Good evening, I'm Emily Leonard. First tonight, a Muskegon County teenager is hoping to make a big difference, one pair of socks at a time. News 8's Taylor Morris has the story.
While attending the National 4-H Congress Convention in Atlanta, 16-year-old Isolde Deal gave a homeless man her leftovers. Little did she know that encounter would turn into something much bigger.
She's a good, caring soul. She's a good girl.
And even though Isolde's trip was over and she was back home in West Michigan, that one encounter is something she couldn't let go.
So I came back here and I was like, I want to do something.
And she did.
When she came back from her trip, you could just tell her heart was changed, that she was so overwhelmed with emotion, like she wanted to just change the world. Just through nightly conversations, it was like, what can you do, you? And she came back with the idea, well, Muskegon County.
Isolde eventually deciding on having a sock drive, calling it Sock It to Homelessness.
And I went on to do a little more research about the homeless population in Muskegon, which is actually almost 3%, which is almost 4,000 people. Socks is the most wanted thing in homeless shelters, the #1 most wanted item in homeless shelters. It's really sad, to me devastating, that people have to worry about, are my feet gonna be cold?
The drive will go from now until the end of July. The teen is collecting new socks for men, women, and children. Isolde's mother says her daughter was discouraged at first about possibly not getting enough socks. But sure enough, once those first pairs were donated, Isolde was elated.
She was at work, and I got the picture that we show with her holding the pair of socks, and in big bold letters and a text message that said, "First pair of donated socks."
In Muskegon County, Taylor Morris, News 8.
Information is on your screen now about where you can donate throughout Muskegon County. Men's, women's, and kids' socks are encouraged, and they must be brand new. Socks will also be collected on July 21st at the Ravenna Dog Days and the Muskegon County Fair.